Hey there, Fred DiDomenico with Elite Coaching, and you know what? I was thinking a couple months ago, because twice a year we have semi-annual seminars, I was thinking, what do we really need in the profession? And what came up was conviction and vision. There's some people with great vision, but there's people that want to double their practice, man. They want to help and serve more people. Why? Because it's the sole purpose. So we have a seminar coming up October 23rd, 24th. Here's the theme, and wait till you see the lineup. It's moving your practice, your vision, your practice from community into humanity. When we look at people that changed the world, the Martin Luther King Jr.'s, you know, the Gandhis, Nelson Mandela, and these great leaders, man, they had a message of humanity. Isn't chiropractic a message that changes humanity? Part of the reason people get stuck at where they're at is because you're focused on your community. But what if we expanded our vision into humanity? What if we could have the mindset, the humanity mindset, move beyond community into humanity? You have the mindset and the systems that can actually take you to the next level of practice, whether it's 100 more a week, 200, 300, 500, 1,000, whatever it is, or unlimited, or if it's even the mindset that helps you create a book that helps 100 million people. That's what this weekend's gonna be about. So we have a great lineup of speakers that's gonna help you shift mindset and systems from community into humanity. In fact, there's so many cool ones. I gotta read this, but I dropped this piece of paper, so let me get this. Here's the schedule, you ready? Okay, first of all, you guys know I'm a life coach, man. We're spiritually based, so we're gonna shift the spiritual mindset to exactly that, moving from community and humanity, moving from self into humanity, becoming an inspired divine leader. That's gonna be the first hour. Then, you know what? You know what stops people's growth? Is your front desk. Do you know the doctor's responsibility is to make the front desk job as easy as possible? The front desk controls the flow. So did you know the front desk rules the office? We're gonna have a whole hour on front desk stuff that I guarantee will add growth to your practice. Okay, then we got John Davila. Hey, he's a massive world-class compliance guy. He's talking, got the new ICD-10 stuff coming up, how to have a subluxation-based practice with ICD-10 rules. We got Brian Capra, the founder of Genesis, one of the founders of Genesis, who's going to talk about how to build lifetime relationships with using software. Now, there's so many software issues, man. Now, how do we combine the technical part with lifetime relationships, right? The technical systems with what we really want for people. Brian has got that down, so he's going to talk about it. Hey, then, we do this for elite clients and for everybody else. Man, when you're an elite, you are highly successful. So we want to make sure that you know the number one asset, your biggest strategy and biggest investment. So you're doing chiropractic because you love it and your life is financially stable and you're investing in yourself. So we got Michael Isom from Garrett Gunderson's Freedom Fast Track, and he's going to talk about all that and how to stabilize yourself financially. Then we're gonna have mindset systems that can take your practice up 150 visits a week. Man, that is all mindset. It is mindset and systems that match. One of the biggest things I noticed with coaching is you gotta take the mindset leap to the next level first. Then when you have the systems, your practice becomes a vacuum. What's that mindset for another 150 a week at least? All right, then we got Roberto Monaco. Roberto, everybody loves and loves Roberto. World-class trainer, speaker, trainer is going to talk about time to rise, speaking as a leadership tool. So it's not just speaking, it's how to become a leader in front of groups. Hey, this guy's world-class, man. You need to go to his influencology boot camps as well. Now get this, we're starting Saturday morning. That was all Friday with Dr. Jennifer Brennan. She is the leading pediatric instructor, leader, literally in the profession, been doing it for decades. She's gonna have 3 hours on how to develop a world-class pediatric practice. Man, if we're gonna have humanity as a vision, it needs to be in families. We know it, that's the principle. The principle is alive in kids. So we're doing 3 hours to show you not only technique to get better, but how to develop a world-class pediatric practice. How cool is that? Then we have Ernie Landy. Man, he bought Reggie Gold's practice, been seeing over 2,000 a week for 40 years. Over 2,000, average 2,600. 2,000 a week for 40 years. This guy is like the BJ Palmer that's alive today. Okay, Ernie is such an awesome guy. You need to be here to talk to Ernie. A lot of you guys know him. I mean, he is just joy in motion. He is peace and love in a physical body. And when you hear him speak and see his presence, you'll know why he's seen over 2,000 a week for 40 years. Okay, you got to be there and see Ernie. He's awesome. We come back from lunch, and I'm going to show you how to pour the life force of love into your practice. Man, what grows your practice is love. There's systems that you can love patients and show your team how to acknowledge patients, how to reward them and award them, that makes them so committed and emotionally rooted in your practice that it only grows with referrals. It's all about lifetime patience, man. What are the human behavior things that keep people in your practice for a lifetime? So I'm going to go through that, and then we got the heavy metal philosophy, AC/DC, the final kicker. Dr. Billy DeMoss is going to be there, right? Heavy metal philosophy, rock and roll your way to success. Do I need to say any more? That's the grand finale. Billy D is going to be there, and that is a world-class lineup. So make sure you're there. You know, we sit there, and we're not doing this seminar because we need it. We're doing it because you need it. You know what I mean? We're putting on this event because you can move your vision into humanity bigger than you are now. In fact, you're responsible for it. So be there, give us a call, because this is a world-class lineup, okay? Look at your registration sheet, bring 3 friends, because I guarantee and I promise you, I promise, is my personal promise, that you will receive a transformation that weekend. Things will be different on Monday. Bring your team and get ready to shift your consciousness. Better see you there.